Hi, I'm Sarah Zervos. Today is Tuesday, October 6th. Today I'd like to talk to you about something that actually happened yesterday. The U.S. government issued a 3-month Treasury bill for a whopping 0%. What does this mean? Well, Treasury bills are the way that the U.S. government finances itself. They usually issue them in really short-term maturities, like 1 month, 3 month, and 6 months, for example. So yesterday, when the government issued the securities for a 3-month time period, they did it without having to pay anything in return. What does this mean, and why did this happen? Well, it's a case of demand and supply. First, on the demand side, we've seen a lot of new regulations since the financial crisis, which encourage or even force big investment funds like money market funds to go and buy more and more of the safe securities. And those safe securities are, by definition, U.S. government issued securities. So on the other side, we have supply. And as we've seen in the last few months, the U.S. Treasury is cutting back on the amount of securities that they're issuing because they're worried about the upcoming debt ceiling problem. So when you have demand go up and supply go down, what happens? Price goes up. And in the case of any debt security, that means yields go down. And we're in a situation where yields are 0. So what are you going to do with this information? Well, first of all, I wouldn't be running to take your money out of the bank and putting it into a short-term money market fund because you're going to be getting the same yield. Second, if we're looking at inflation, which is still above 0, and it is around 1.5%, this means if you put your money into the bank or into the money market funds that buy those short-term securities, you're actually losing money. You're losing your purchasing power because you're making 0, and the value of that money is declining by 1.5% a year. So what you do with that information, it's up to you.